Hi, everybody. There are a lot of people who are a little bit unsure how to create some tape diagrams. So I wanted to take a moment, share with you how I would think about these problems. There are some people, yep, okay, that's what I'm going to say. The sneakers and boots problem. The ratio of students wearing sneakers to those wearing boots is 5 to 6. If there are 33 students in the class and all of them are wearing either sneakers or boots, how many of them are wearing sneakers? How many of them are wearing boots? Build a tape diagram to represent the ratio and the amount represented by each square. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build my tape diagram based on the ratio. The ratio is 5 to 6, 5 students wearing sneakers for every 6 students wearing boots. So I'm going to pull over, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5 squares that represent the part of this, the portion of the students in class that are wearing sneakers. And then this one's going to be boots, 5 to 6. So it's the same, but one more. Okay. Oops. Okay. So I have built my tape diagram. Now, so this shows the ratio of 5 to 6. All of these together are 33 students in the class. So these 11 squares represent 33 students. If 11 squares represent 33 students, each square has to represent 3 students because this right here now shows 33 students. So because each square is 3, there are 11 squares. 3 times 11 is 33. Okay, so now I have correctly created a tape diagram to represent this situation. So then the answer is super easy. Sneakers, the total amount of students wearing sneakers are the total amount of this blue part. So 3 times 5, there are 15 students wearing sneakers. And then 3 times 6, so 18 students wearing boots. And you can double check if you added together 15 plus 18. 15 plus 18 is 33, and there are 33 students in the class. So these numbers are in the correct ratio, 5 to 6, and they add up to the right number of students, 33 students. So I know I'm correct. Submit. Do I have a strategy? Yes. Okay. Next. The chicken marinade problem. Okay. So you can do a recipe for chicken marinade. It says 3 parts of oil with 2 parts of soy sauce and 1 part of orange juice. So I'm going to do 3 parts of oil with 2 parts of soy sauce and 1 part of juice. And actually, this recipe sounds really delicious. I'm going to focus. Okay, so build a tape diagram to represent the ratio. So I have the ratio 3 parts oil, 2 parts soy sauce, 1 part orange juice. And then I need 42 cups of marinade in all. And I have 6 squares. So 6 squares represents 42 cups of marinade in all. 42 divided by 6 is 7. So each square represents 7 parts of chicken marinade. So essentially I'm making 7 batches. Okay, so now I have correctly created the tape diagram, and then I can just read my tape diagram and type in the answers. Oil, I have 3 parts. Each part is 7. 3 times 7 is 21 parts. And I'm in cups, so 21 cups. I would need 21 cups of oil. I would need 14 cups of soy sauce. And I would need 7 cups of orange juice. At this scale, this is probably like a restaurant would be making this chicken marinade, or maybe Bethany and her crew in the Northwest School kitchen. If we're using this much to make 42 cups of marinade, I would probably, if I was doing this at my house, I would probably use teaspoons or tablespoons. But there you go. Okay. Fruit punch problem. Elena makes fruit punch by mixing 4 parts cranberry juice to 3 parts apple juice to 2 parts grape juice. So my ratio is 4 parts to 3. Oops, 4. 4 parts cranberry juice to 3 parts. Oops, come on, part. 3 parts apple juice, 2 parts grape juice. Okay, that's the hardest part right there. If one batch of fruit punch includes 30 cups of apple juice, how much of each ingredient do you need? Okay, this is a little tricky. So one batch of fruit punch includes 30 cups of apple juice. So I know that there's 30 cups of apple juice here. So, and my apple juice is represented by the red part. So this red part of my tape diagram, this represents 30 cups of juice. Well, there are 3 squares here. So if 3 squares represent 30 cups, 1 square represents 10 cups. Everything else is easy. Once you have that, once you've used the clues to get to this point, then you can just read your tape diagram. 4 parts of cranberry juice. Each part is 10 cups. So I have 40 cups of cranberry juice. And then I've got 2 parts grape juice. Each part is 10 cups. So I've got 20 cups of grape juice. And I can double check that these numbers are in the right ratio. It's 4 to 3 to 2. 40 to 30 to 20 is equivalent to 4 to 3 to 2. So I know I have the right ratio. And I know that I have apple juice's 30 cups. So I know I'm right. Okay. So for this one, I don't think we're going to do this one all the way to the end. I'll just get you started because I think if you understand slide 9, then you can do this problem. Elaine is using the same recipe as before for fruit punch. Cranberry to apple to grape is 4 to 3 to 2. So I'm going to go 4. Oh my gosh. To 3 to 2. Okay. However, she only has 50 cups of cranberry juice, 40 cups of apple juice, and 30 cups of grape juice. How much fruit punch can she make? Build a tape diagram to represent the ratio and the amount represented by each square. I'm going to do this as your hint and then be done with this video because I don't think you need me to do this for you. This is the hint. Okay. 30 cups of grape juice. I'm going to use this one because grape juice has only 2 parts to it, and dividing by 2 for my brain is very easy. So 30 cups of grape juice. If I have 2 grape juice, 2 parts grape juice, 30 cups, each part would be 15 units. So then if I do this, I would have the right amount of grape juice. I'd have 30 grape juice. I would have 45 apple juice, and I'd have 15, 30, 45, 60 cups of cranberry juice. But if you look at, so these are in the right ratios, 60 to 45 to 30 is the same ratio as 4 to 3 to 2. So I know that this is the right ratio, but if you look at this part here where it says, however, she only has 50 cups of cranberry juice, if I'm going to use all 30 cups of grape juice, I would need 60 cups of cranberry juice, but I don't have that much. And also I don't have enough apple juice either. 40 cups of apple juice, I would need 45 cups of apple juice. I don't have enough apple juice, so I cannot use all 30 cups of my grape juice, which means that 15 is too big. So you just kind of have to try them and figure out you want to use as much of the ingredients as you can. But to get it to taste right, there's going to be one ingredient that you're going to run out of first. And so you figure out which ingredient you run out of first, and then that's what you can make. To be honest, I run into this problem all the time when I'm trying to cook or bake at my house. Like, for example, earlier this week, I was trying to make an apple cake, and I only had a certain amount of brown sugar. So I had to scale all of my ingredients to meet that amount of brown sugar. So, and luckily, I was able to do it, and my cake was delicious. So, hope this helped. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.